Can I say one thing? It's like the system that we set up, it encourages us to be correct. Instead, we can set up a system that encourages us to.
Have you ever read Thomas Paine's Common Sense?
I know about some of the psychology
Have you ever read it?
behind
No, not the psychology. Have you ever read Thomas Paine's Common Sense?
You're talking about human nature?
No, I'm talking about the development of government and the frailties of government and what you're talking about and the corruptions and those things. Read Thomas Paine's Common Sense. You can get it for about $5.95 now in any bookstore.
So how does that solve any problem? It's just you're saying the world is corrupt and that's how it is?
No,
it's so we should be corrupt?
Yes, it says...
That's what Milton Friedman said about it's good to be greedy. Greed is good. Well,
it
no,
says,
it's not.
It says that human nature is corrupt in the basic way. The reason that we have government is because we cannot control our vices. And so we need a government to control our vices. If we could all live
without... The government is controlling their own vices.
Well,
they need something to check and balance them, too. Because you guys have all the guns and we don't. So
there's human nature.
We don't really have the same.
What about the being nature?
Well, the being nature is fine. But the premise is the being nature is corrupt and cannot control... cannot control its vices.
Well, maybe they didn't seek to control it because they weren't trying to manipulate beings.
No, that's why government came into effect. The governments came into effect to give protection. To give protection from those that were stronger, from those over those that are weaker in a society. And so governments were formed as a matter of public safety. Not as a matter of control, but as a matter of public safety.
Well, I think tribes had officially dealt with the issue of public safety around this continent for thousands of years. I mean, that's why we had, pure water and food as far as the eye can see, and a rich wealth of diversity in language and speaking. And I think that if we were allowed to entertain some of those ideas back to the table, we would start to see some solutions.
I consider myself fairly open-minded. But as I stand here and hear you say that the tribes have done this and the tribes have done that, what is your opinion now of the tribes and their casinos?
Well, it's one portion of tribal society, just like when we're talking about the corruption and banking.
So what you're saying is that portion of the tribes are corrupt.
And it's only within a small, because there's 4 million federally recognized Indians. Right? And out of that portion, there's a small percentage in that who are actually casino owners or bosses.
Oh, I think the Indians are being used for the casinos,
but then
they're
also
signing on.
There's other tribal people who speak Spanish, and they're in the millions. So when we're talking about people originally who are from this land and operated off of the government of this land, we're talking they're the majority that we see all around us. Just one called the colonized has this federally recognized Indian status, and then the other is this immigrant, this non-citizen who speaks Spanish. But both are bloodline natives from this land who had the same instruction, the same land, and they enjoyed the same fruits of the same tree that was growing peacefully until 519 years ago on contact with Trinity, which is Africa, Asia, and Europe, the Trinity Kingdom, or Earth. This would be the land in the clouds, or the Great Garden, or the Gateway.